Hi, my name's Allison. I'm 27 years old. I live in Rahway, New Jersey, and I'm fat. Welcome to Weigh the Options. This is my new video blog while I participate in the Cube Smart Wow Weight Loss Challenge. Little bit of background on that. I am a general manager for Cube Smart Self-Storage, and they are just offering an amazing contest, one that I just couldn't pass up, honestly. It was basically their version of The Biggest Loser. Everybody had to submit an application, and 8 people got picked for it, and those 8 people got just an opportunity of a lifetime, really. They pay for gym membership, personal trainer. I'm on Nutrisystem, just all different types of options to help you lose weight. And I'm enjoying it so much that I thought that I would start doing my own video blog. Maybe other people will see this and it'll help them out just a little bit, because I can't tell you how great it feels to lose the weight that I've lost. I mean, I still have a long way to go. I still have a lot of weight to lose, but I'm making such great progress on it, and I just really, wanted to share that with anybody that would listen, honestly. Little bit of background info on me. I'm in Rahway now, but I'm actually from South Jersey, Camden County, which is just outside Philadelphia in New Jersey, for those of you who aren't familiar. I have been heavy my whole life. Some years I was down a little bit more than others, but overall I've always been heavy, and it wasn't easy. Anybody who grew up fat knows how difficult it is, especially when you're really heavy. And when you're a kid, it's different. So I really don't want to hear, oh, I was a chubby little kid. I'm sorry, because when you're a little kid, yes, it's difficult. Little kids can really be mean. They can really make you feel bad about yourself. But for those of you who never had to go through your teenage years, growing up, and through adolescence and your late teens and your 20s heavy, you really just don't understand what it's like to do that. Teenagers can be a million times worse than kids are, and I'm going to try and not make myself upset here, because I really went through a lot when I was a teenager. Girls were really cruel. Guys were even worse, especially when you're a teenager. That's all you are looking for. You're hormonal, you're crazy. All you want is, no matter how much you stick out too, actually, all you really want is acceptance in some way, some group, somebody to care about you and consider you one of their own. And when you're heavy, it's really difficult to find that group, because I did the whole metal thing. I gothic. I did the black all over the place, fishnets, and all that stuff, and I liked it. Don't get me wrong. I felt like I belonged with that group. I felt like they really understood me as a person. But in terms of finding real acceptance, I don't think I ever did. I spent the vast majority of my teen years just angry and depressed all the time. I had plenty of friends, but nobody, never went any further than friends. And anyway, I'm sure that there'll be another time where I get all depressed and everything, and I'll come in here and update a video and talk about how much I hate myself and blah, blah, blah. So there's plenty of time for that. Let's talk about what I'm doing that's good now. Today is, let me look at the clock here, May 28th. It's the 28th day of the competition. It started on, thanks Phelps, that's Phelps. Phelps is the cat. I have a cat, and I have 2 cats and 2 dogs, so there's a chance you might see them wander through the video. May 1st was when the contest officially started, and I tried to hit the ground running. I got signed up on Nutrisystem, so I've been on Nutrisystem. I got signed up with a personal trainer. I go to a gym. you know, I just tried to hit it as quick as I could and just really get into the contest. And, you know, it's been really hard. Because when you first start a diet, anybody, any kind of diet, when you first start it, the first week or two, you lose quickly. The first week of the competition, I lost 11 pounds. And I wasn't even really stepping it up and forcing myself like I do now. I mean, I lost 11 pounds by just changing the foods I was eating to Nutrisystem, spacing it out a little bit more, and meeting with my personal trainer 3 days a week. I couldn't even really get to the gym the rest of the time because he killed me so much that I actually had to take time off in between our sessions. So I didn't even really do as much, you know, and I lost 11 pounds. It was amazing. But then the second week, I only lost 6 pounds. And the third week, again, not so much. So it's difficult and it's frustrating, especially when you're doing a contest and you need to lose and lose and lose and lose, and you really want to get it as quickly as you can. It's really difficult, you know, to look at the scale and not see that 11 pounds that you saw the first week. And, you know, what are you going to do? Like, I'm here to tell you, because I've been on diets. I can't tell you how many times I've been on diets. It's like that every single time. You can't get frustrated and you can't give up, because that's what I did in the past. I would be on the diet for a month, not even, sometimes I'd make it a few weeks, and I would lose maybe 20 to 30 pounds, and then I would get frustrated because I wasn't losing 10 pounds a week anymore, and I would give up and say, it's not worth it, I'm killing myself for no reason. It's worth it. I don't care how long you have to stay on it, it's worth it. I am living proof. March is when I started wanting to really lose weight, and I tried to get on Weight Watchers and do that myself. Then I found out about the weight loss competition in April, and once I found out that I got picked for that, I kind of let myself go a little overboard for a week or so. So I ended up going up about 6 pounds right before I started the contest. So if I hadn't have done that, I'd be down a lot more. But I'm thrilled because since I started the contest, I'm down maybe 20 pounds. Honestly, not 100% sure since I started the contest, but who gives, no, I can't curse on this, so who gives a crap. And by the way, I'm only saying I can't curse because my job will probably see these too, and I don't want to, you know, do that. Let's see. Since March, I'm down a total of 45 pounds. And I would have been down almost 50 pounds if I hadn't let myself eat something last night. I shouldn't have, but that's a whole other story, and who really cares about that? So I'll tell you, I've never lost this much weight before when I was trying to lose weight, you know, in the past, any diets that I've done or anything. I've never lost this much before, and I can't tell you how great it feels. Phelps, get the hell out of the camera shot, because you're killing me. I got people here that are trying to watch stuff, and you're just walking back and forth. Do you have any common courtesy here? Unbelievable. Anyway, that's the spiel, you know, 27 years old, massively too big. Well, not massively, okay, because if I was massively, let's be honest, you'd see out to here like crazy. I would clearly not, I would clearly be massive if I needed to lose massive amounts of weight. But I do need to lose a lot of weight, and it's not easy. You know, I have to force myself now to get to the gym all the time, and on days when I don't go to the gym now, I feel like crap. You know, yesterday I went early, and I ended up going up like 2 pounds yesterday. Again, mostly probably because I ate something I shouldn't have, but it's really difficult to force yourself, you know, 6 days a week, especially when you're running all day. You know, I get up in the morning, got to get ready, go to work, just like, you know, the majority of everybody else in the world. I go to work, I work a full-time job, and then as soon as I get off, I got to come upstairs and eat dinner and then run out the door to the gym. and then I'm at the gym for an hour, and then I usually don't get home until like at least 8 o'clock, so it's tough. I'm not going to tell you it's easy. For anybody out there that's going to really try to do this, it's not easy. It's never going to be easy. Losing weight is not easy for anybody. It's hard. It takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of dedication. You're going to have to give up things that you wouldn't normally. You're going to have to give up things you like, honestly. You're not going to have to give them up completely, but if you think you're going to lose weight eating a bag of potato chips a day and a bottle of soda, that's not going to happen. That's got to go. You've got to really dedicate yourself, and it's got to be, okay, you know, I'm ready to make this change for myself, and I'm ready to do what it takes to really make the real effort to do this, and you got to have thick skin. You know, I'm putting this video out there, but I am fully aware of the fact that when people are going to start commenting on this, if people start commenting on this, I am fully aware of the fact that I'm going to get a good amount of negative stuff. You know, oh, you're fat, oh, fatty Magoo, whatever the hell you want to call me. I know. I'm going to get it. I don't care. I lost 45 pounds. I really don't care what you have to say. You can call me fat till I'm blue in the face, because at the end of the day, I'm going to lose all this weight. You know, even if I have a week where I go up 5 pounds and I have to work extra hard the next week, I don't care. I'm going to do what I have to do to lose the weight. So eventually I'm going to be thin. I'm still going to be a nice person, and I'm going to be beautiful. You're still going to be a jerk, and you've probably already lost weight, or you're not that big, or even if you are big, whatever, you're always going to be a jerk. There's nothing I can do about that. You're always going to have something to say. Once I lose weight, you know, the people that make fun of me because I'm fat now, once the weight is gone, they're going to pick something else out. You know, they'll say, oh, well, you know, your chin this, or your eyes that, or and this is for everybody out there that's going to be, that really wants to lose weight. You got to get a thick skin. I mean, you can't tell me you don't have one. For those that have been overweight for the majority of their lives, you can't tell me you don't have a decently thick skin at this point, because I mean, I can't. I've gone out places before where it's adults that have said something. It's not kids. Adults make comments about, oh, she's fat. Oh, look at her. Oh, it's like, really? Really? You guys have nothing better to do with your lives than point out the fact that I'm fat? Because newsflash, we all know I'm fat. I know I'm fat. Everybody knows I'm fat. Just because you feel the need to point it out makes you a jerk. It doesn't do anything other than make you a jerk. So for those out there that, you know, are worried about anything like that, you know, maybe you wanted to do something like this, or you really want to do your own weight loss thing, but you're worried about judgment, don't worry about it. People will judge you no matter what. Whether you're fat, whether you're thin, whether you're short, whether you're tall, people will find a reason to judge you. What matters is that you care about yourself and that you are happy with yourself. Because nobody is going to make you happy but you. Nobody. Not your husband, not your wife, not your brother, your mom, your sister. At the end of the day, you will only truly be happy when you look in the mirror and you are happy with what you see. Inside, out, however you want to put it, when you're happy with yourself, that's when it's really going to matter. And I guess, you know, I don't want to make this video too long. I wanted to make this more of an introduction video. I had initially uploaded one that I sent right to CubeSmart that they could use for their site. So I'm going to like that one so that you guys can see that one. That was done about a week, maybe about 10 days ago. So anyway, that's the quick summary. You know, I called it Weighing the Options. I just thought that was clever, and if you don't think it's clever, who cares? So anyway, welcome to Weighing the Options. My name's Allison. I have plenty of weight to lose and a long way to get there. So hopefully most of you will stay with me on that journey. Thanks.